Hello.
It's Christmas, a jolly season, a time to give gifts and enjoy time with family, and the Oyewoles were gracious enough to let me into their home to get a feel of how the average family feels about Christmas this year with sky-high inflation.
Quite an incredible season, and it'd be nice to visit beautiful families like
2022 was a tough year for businesses in Nigeria, and I spoke with Mr. Oluwaseun Oyewole, a serial entrepreneur and CEO at Ration.ng, a logistics company in Lagos, about how his business fared this year.
Particularly in Nigeria, because of the peculiarity of our country, it's been a tough one. Let me be honest with you. Business-wise, we've had to make tough decisions, especially as it relates to our spending. So we've made a lot of adjustments as far as spending is concerned and budgeting and all of that. So, we have a shrink budget, in 2022 compared to even 2021. So it's been really tough. I tell you, we reduce our staff strength, staff capacity by all standards. I think it's to about 30%, from what it was in 2021. We reduced our staff strength, and just to be able to cope with the reality of things, we couldn't do a pay cut, because already, what the staff were earning, or what they were earning in 2021, is not even enough, to cope with the high inflation rates, in the current year. And so we felt as a business it would not be fair to cut pay when actually what they're currently earning is not even enough to cater for for their needs. So the best we could do was to lay off. And as a matter of fact, we needed to even slightly increase and then introduce some little allowances, just to be able to cope with the for them to be able to at least cope with the inflation rate in the country. So it's been tough as a business.
With rising food prices in Nigeria, Mr. Oyewole talked about home budgeting, as Mrs. Oyewole was unavoidably absent.
On family front, we also have, things, we made some adjustments, tough ones, but then, especially in terms of what is it called, grocery, I thank God I have a wife who is pretty understanding, and then who could actually, manage things. There are things we could not change. For instance, the kids' school fees. Their schools increase their and education is primary, so that's you can't touch that. But the thing we could touch, we could adjust. We made adjustments on them, especially at the home front. But then it's been tough, and we're here still standing and hoping that things get better in come 2023. So it's been tough. That's just what I can say. But hey, with positive mindset, either on the front side or on the side of the business, and also on the family side, we're still standing, and by the grace of God, we're here.
Thank you.
Apparently, the kids are good at playing chess, so I got them to teach me a few moves, and they told me how they're spending their Christmas.
Last Christmas was fun for me, because I had just come out of secondary school, so I was very happy. But this year was really stressful for me, so I'm not really as happy as I was last year. I'm hoping to go out to my family, my siblings, because I didn't spend time with them this year. So I'm hoping we'll spend more time together this Christmas. My mom, my dad, and see some other friends I didn't see this year at all. Yes.
As 2022 winds down, it is hoped that businesses and households have it easier in 2023, and we can truly have a white Christmas.